What's up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Earl Shatter, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have a best class setup with one of the more recent guns added to the game, the Proto X1. On this class, we were running the grip, the rapid fire, extended mags with Commando. We're using ordnance with escalation, the machine pistol, running extended mags, 'cause that's really the only way you can. And of course, we have a S-mine and probably a flash as well. This class setup is absolutely disgusting, and I think it will help you melt through your opponents, or overall just give you something to use if you guys just weren't sure what exactly you wanted to use as a setup, or maybe you weren't sure if you wanted to pick this weapon up at all. But I do highly recommend that you guys grab this weapon. I wouldn't quite put it up there as high as the PPSH, but kind of for me it goes PPSH, MP40, then I'd probably place this weapon just below that MP40. It's overall a very decent weapon, very usable, very likable, easy to maintain, has very low recoil, and you can absolutely destroy the enemy and, you know, overall get maybe one of your best gameplays. You never know. You really just don't know what'll happen when you go in with a new class setup or just a gun with the right class. One thing I want to mention is extended mags is absolutely 100% necessary for this weapon. Just a few games before this match here, I didn't quite have that unlocked as I unlocked this weapon today. And not having extended mags, even running escalation, was just a pain in the butt. You didn't get quite enough shots off, or you didn't hit enough of your shots. Getting that second kill could be kind of a pain, and then obviously making escalation just not quite as worth it as it should be. But once you're able to get extended mags, you finally do have that 36 bullet clip, and that's with extended mags, let me mention. And then you're able to use escalation to its full potential, as you can at least get the 2 kills, if not 3 or 4, and then have that instant reload, obviously, based on the multi-kill, and never feel like you have to reload whatsoever. If you guys have been to the channel before or watched some of my best class setups, you guys will already know that on a majority of my weapons, especially like the subs, I do run the grip. This is because I do have a high sensitivity, and accuracy for me is absolutely key. And one of the reasons I feel like grip is so helpful is because when you're going for those long distance shots, hitting each and every bullet matters, making it even possible to make the kill happen, especially when you're using an SMG. From a range, it can be up to 7 shots like for a kill, even more, maybe less. Just really depends on how many you hit, where you hit the target. But overall, I feel like grip is very, very helpful for a majority of the SMGs, but absolutely not necessary, especially if you guys have a slow enough sensitivity where you don't even have to worry about those long distance kills so much, or the recoil of the gun really affecting you overall. Last but not least, rapid fire. Rapid fire is absolutely incredible on this weapon, as it is pretty much little to no recoil, especially when using the grip. So even from those long distance ranges, rapid fire can greatly help you eliminate your enemy at a much quicker rate. And like I said, if you don't have much recoil or anything, it is a very helpful attachment, and if obviously you hit a lot of your shots, rapid fire can't be too bad of a detriment to you, because you're not going to be wasting a lot of ammo. You're going to be hitting targets and taking them down a bit faster than you would if you didn't have rapid fire. So I think with this setup, you guys will go out there and completely eliminate all the enemies possible. Maybe you guys will drop a V2 rocket with this gun for your first time if you haven't already gotten one with it. Or maybe this, best class setup video today will just influence you overall to go out there and actually put the armory credits and or grind the game to get the supply drops to get you this weapon, so you can get out there and dominate with this class setup. A very cool feature for this variant is obviously the rip-off dark matter camo. It looks really good. I wish they would have put stuff like this in the game a lot earlier on. Would have added a lot of customization, or just overall cool looks to the game, which was kind of very bland and dark, and it's not very colorful altogether when it came out. These things kind of add a little bit of that stuff to it and adds a little bit more customization as well. If you guys are enjoying the video at this point, make sure you guys do your boy Earl a huge favor and smash that like button alongside that subscribe button if you guys are new and you guys want to find more content here on the channel. And if you guys want to know when everything actually happens or goes live, make sure you guys do hit that notification bell as well. Here we are, headed into overtime, I believe. Your boy Earl has to make this clutch decision that, you know what, I'm on a streak. We're getting close. My teammates have been trying to push for the flag the entire game to make it happen, or to score pretty much as fast as possible. And I don't want them to score too quickly in overtime, as obviously we don't want to lose our streak or our ability to drop a V2 rocket if it's possible. And you can see my teammates completely let that guy walk around in my spawn. I do have their flag at this point, holding on to it tight. I'm over here waiting for my teammates to just hold down the area with me so we can capitalize on the streak that we're on. I do have paratroopers again, but I can't call them in because there's too many on the battlefield already. You guys can see that guy's sneaking up, trying to grab the flag. I'm honestly surprised that he didn't try to come after me a little bit more than just walking blindly, but you know, some people aren't aware. As you guys can see there, we did get the V2 rocket, but the funniest part about it was we fell off and died right after we called it in. Literally started countdown, fell backwards off the ledge there. The fall is too great, and we died. It's pretty hilarious. I kind of laughed a little bit, but the coolest part about it is we still did drop that V2 rocket. I want to say at some point, my teammates weren't even doing much to go positive, honestly. I don't even know if anyone really in the match was going all that positive. It was overall a really sweet game. I did join in late and was able to capitalize pretty well on the opportunity. You guys can see I've already grabbed their flag again just to try to maximize my points. I don't want to let my teammates have it, as we already did score in the last round in a decent amount of time. They only have 30 seconds left to get the flag for themselves and score, so I might as well just do what I can and try to get as many kills with the little bit of match that I have left. I was going for a pretty high kill gameplay. I feel like we pulled off a pretty decent one, especially considering, you know, I did join late in the first round. Second round, my teammates did score out a little bit, getting the 3 caps to try to bring us to overtime. Then we did grab that flag and score around a little over a minute, and bringing us to the last overtime here, where you see your boy was able to just continue to cause a ruckus or just destroy overall anyone in his path. I'm super hyped. We got the V2 rocket. We're using the new weapon. I got the weapon out today. Considering all the antis in the game, considering everything that's against you, number one, people shooting RPGs from the parachute as they're coming down on the tac insertion, or the tactical, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's one of the most frustrating things to get killed by, especially on a decent streak. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys do your boy Earl a huge favor. Smash that like button, so we do have a goal of 50 likes on today's content. Also, if you're new and you want to find your way back to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe so you guys can get access to more content, alongside hitting that notification bell so you guys actually know when everything goes up on the channel. Appreciate you guys for tuning in today's video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.